What's up everyone, CryptoInformer here. I'm coming at you with our first episode of CryptoCorner, and it's just going to be a 5-minute daily cap of the news, especially on days when there's a lot of stuff happening. If there's a day where there's pretty much nothing happening, you might not hear from me. Obviously, we have a lot of news to cover today, so I'm going to try to cover all the stories I can in 5 minutes. So let's get started. All right, first off is Bitconnect. They announced today that they are closing. The reasons behind it, I don't even care. They're the biggest scam I've ever seen, and the people who were shilling it to you guys, you should really be upset with them, especially if you ended up buying in because you trusted a YouTuber or a personality online. We flip over to their coin market cap. They decided to pay everyone out in the value of BCC, valuing it at over $300 for BCC. Currently, BCC is at $30. You're gonna get 1/10 of what you had invested if you're lucky and able to even cash out. I don't even understand how you're able to cash out these BCC in some places. If you're one of the people who got scammed and you're trying to get out as soon as possible, find the best price, and I would take it there and try to sell it. Right now, that's Livecoin, but that's your best bet. Otherwise, I mean, you guys are screwed, and I would get your money out as quick as possible. It's already down 80%, 88%. I'm sure it's more if I refresh. Yeah, now it's 89%. You need to get your money out, and oh, those good prices are gone already. Yeah, you guys are in deep shit. Good riddance, and Bitconnect, you guys are pieces of shit, and I'm glad that everyone is done with that website, and at least no one else will get scammed. I'm sorry for everyone who has been scammed. One cool piece of news I saw is that Mark Cuban announced that the Dallas Mavericks will be accepting Bitcoin and Ether next season for tickets. So I just thought that was some pretty cool news. Mark Cuban is the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. He's a .com billionaire, and he's very bullish on cryptocurrency now, although he wasn't to begin with, but now he's invested a lot of money into it, and it's cool to see these guys who have the position to help the currency grow actually using that power. So good job, Mark Cuban, on doing that. So obviously the other big story, but I'm sure everyone's suffering through this right now, so it's not really a story to you guys, is that the market has lost 40% in some cases, and we've seen a big dump in the altcoins. As you can expect, when Bitcoin dumps, the altcoins are going to dump faster. When Bitcoin goes up, the altcoins are probably going to go up faster at this point. Right now, I'm lucky that I had a lot of Neo and Utrust in my portfolio, and they kept my portfolio afloat. Otherwise, I would have lost probably 50% of my portfolio. It has to do a lot with the FUD that's come out of Asia, the South Korea FUD. Whether there's any truth to any of it, I don't know. In the end, China was completely banned, and the price kept going up. I believe South Korea has a market cap of 7% of all purchasing power in crypto. If they're banned, which I don't think they will be banned, I think it'll just be regulated. But if they are banned, the market will continue to rise. We heard a lot of talk about how the Bitcoin has 80% already mined, and there's only 4.2 million coins left in supply. This is not a bad thing, guys. This means that demand will way outreach the supply, causing the price to go up. Of course, we know that going up is not always a good thing, because people look at it and go, I can't afford 16,000 for a Bitcoin, and they don't even realize you can buy any part of a Bitcoin. But it should, for those of you who are in the know and understand things, it should allow us to gain a lot of money once the supply runs out. A lot of people are waiting for something called the halvening, which is when the reward block would be chopped in half. And so right now, miners currently receive 12.5 BTC reward for every block, and that would be cut in half at the halvening. That would happen within 2 years, and they estimate around June 2020. And when the halvening happens, we know that the price of Bitcoin would shoot up, because the ability to produce more Bitcoin has just been dropped in half. That's pretty much it. As a last thing, once again, guys, I want to tell you, look at all this red, okay? Oh, we have a green here, Tether, yeah, shocker. So we have nothing but red all the way down. What other green one? Now, this is a horrible market. What does it mean if you can pull out a green? Well, it's likely not going to happen, but let's search Utrust. The coin that I'm trying to get you guys to invest in is up 16%. This coin is defying the market. This is where you want to put your money in. A coin like this that will survive the dips. It shows that there's very strong buying power behind it if it's able to defy these dips, and you guys need to get in it as soon as possible. So I hope I see you guys in it. As always, leave comments below, follow, like, and share. Post your Ether, Litecoin, or Bitcoin address, and make sure you tell me which it is. Leave me a comment and I will pick a random person to win. The winner from the last video will be Batir Rifsky. Check your Ethernet address. I sent you some ETH over. So thank you guys. Every video I'll give out some cash just to help inform people. The more views the video gets, the more cash I'll give out. So if we start hitting some major numbers, I have no problem giving out some major cash. So as always, guys, I would love if you guys would follow me on my alternative social media, Instagram and Facebook. Same address, CryptoInformer. And I also have a private group where I release videos and pics to them prior to everyone else. If you would like to be part of that, all you have to do is hit me up on Instagram. It is a paid group, but there's a very small fee. And I'm just hoping that it would help support me and help some of you guys who want to get in earlier. So just hit me up and take care, guys.